Izzy's Commodore and Hamish sort of joking around with her, and me sort of getting in the middle of everything, and it's really funny. It's really really funny. It's really really funny. Izzy really makes me laugh. I've got to admit that she really does make me laugh about the Commodore. She really does make me laugh. Co-parenting, and no, you're not going to co-parent the Commodore, Hamish. It's like a comedy half hour on there, I tell you. Hamish is, Hamish, you need the keys. Izzy, please give him the keys for that bloody Commodore, please. um, I, I love the way Izzy totally ignores that question about the Commodore. That's really cool. Oh, gee, that is really, really cool. I like that. It really is cool. Oh, gee, you guys are amazing. You, but I really would like to see some videos of the Commodore. That would be good. That really would be. Because as I said, it's no good sitting in your driveway. You've got to use the car. Back in a minute, I've got to go toilet. We'll talk when I get back. Um, Yeah, Bodge, eat. Sorry, fellas, I had to go to the toilet. What's going on when I've been away? Talking about co-parenting the Commodore, have we? We'll definitely work something out, guys, for Hamish and Izzy to get together to co-parent the Commodore. But Izzy, joking apart from that, I'm going to give you a test. Now, I just want you to answer yes or no to these questions. What would you do in the situation that you were driving the Commodore, right? Say you had your license, you were driving the Commodore. What would you do? Say, for example, you had a flat tire. What would you do? You type in what you would do if you had a flat tire in the Commodore. What would you do? These are questions that I know because I do them. But what would you do? I'm trying to help you out so you know that when you do, if something does, because yeah, people do panic when they break down first time driving. And I know you would really panic if you broke down. But what would you do if you broke down, Izzy, with the Commodore? Just say there was no one around, you were wherever, what would you do? Borge, come here! Here! Borge! Yeah, it's just everyday life, Amos. I'm trying to teach Izzy what she would do if she broke down with the Commodore. She got a flat tire. She has to know these things. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, if you're going to drive a car, you got to know these things. I mean, you can't not know these things. I'll tell you. So I do want to hang on here, Peter. And no, I'm asking you seriously. I'm being seriously. What would you do if you had a flat tire? That's all I'm asking you. I'm trying to help you out. That's all. Nothing more. Amy, stop making fun of me now. I tell you, some people cannot take a joke. Some people cannot take a joke, I tell you. It makes me sad when people don't take a joke on the channel. It really does. Makes me very, very sad. Really does. That people cannot take a joke. Well, oh well. That's life, I guess. Yeah, it's sad, Hamish, that some people don't take jokes on the channel, especially about Commodores. I mean, Jesus Christ, come on, what's going on? If you can't joke with a friend, I mean, come on. It's a pretty sad world. I mean, Jesus. I don't know. I could understand if the car moved and you took it here and there and you got it registered and stuff like that. I mean, that would be good. Not being. Yeah, we're just putting. I'm just putting it out there for people that are on my YouTube channel. Trying to have a joke with Izzy about her car. Amos was the one who started the joke off about co-parenting a car. I'm just trying to make Izzy see that it's a joke. But no, that's not me. For people that are asking, is that you, Pete? No, it's not me. So anyway, I'm just I'm just trying to do a joke with Izzy, and it's sort of not working out the way I expected it to work out. So I won't be doing any more joking with Izzy, I don't think, because he can't take a joke. Um, I mean, I know Hamish can, because Hamish is used to joke, but I don't know what's going on. But still, that's life. You win some, you lose some, as they say in life. You can't, what's the old saying, you can't please everyone all of the time, only some of the time. So, that's cool. I'm not going to worry about what's going on. There's cows everywhere around, isn't there? 5 people watching. How are the 5 people who are watching? How are you? Peter, don't be sad, Peter. Real joke is a joke and is very, very funny. So people do like the joke. I love the joke. Tell you the truth, I love joking. Especially with Hamish. I reckon it's really cool. You got to keep it. You got to keep a joke going, and there's lots of cool things that going on the channel. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes you got to take a bit of time out, and you've got to joke about these things like co-parenting, the Commodore, and stuff like that. Don't forget, Hamish is young too. He likes to joke. So Hamish is young and he likes to joke. The Commodore. Hamish, I think we've got someone else joining in the joke about the Commodore now. I think you have to do it 3 ways. Split Commodore. Hey, do not ask me about the co-parenting. That's Hamish's baby, not mine. Hamish and Izzy, they're working out the Commodore thing, the co-parenting on the Commodore. So please don't don't involve me. I've got to stay. What do you call it? Impartial to this, because most people are going to say, Pete, but you started that bloody joke. No, I didn't start that bloody joke. Hamish did. I'm just going along with it. But some people, as I said, just can't take a joke. I mean, I'm trying to give Izzy hints on how to, because I've been driving for over 35 years. I mean, I hear about this Commodore sitting in the driveway. It's only moved from here. It's moved from there. Now, for a start, you're going to need to do the brakes. You're going to need to do this. You're going to need to do that if it's just sitting around. I mean, you've got to move it around here, and you've got to put petrol in. That's all I'm saying. The car is on nearly empty. And they're still moving it from here to there, here to there. I mean, I don't know. To me, that's just crazy. Go and get, you got jerry cans, go and put $20 in a jerry can and fill the thing up. I mean, don't keep moving it from point A to point B when it's on empty. That's all I'm saying. What's it? How? What's that? How? Peter is something. How Peter is today. You're asking me how I am today. I'm fine. Now, please if you want to please like and subscribe to the channel. Do appreciate it if you do like and subscribe. If you want to see the more stuff that goes on the channel here and behind the scenes and on the YouTube live streams, then do join in when we do try and joke around with our, say with me, co-moderators that help me moderate the channel. Yeah, do join in when we do joke around with our moderators on the channel. But some of our moderators think it's a good idea to sort of, you know, when you're telling them a joke, they like to change the subject. Let's put it this way. There's nothing more. I know, I get it. People, sometimes when you're joking with them, they turn the joke back onto you, and they sort of say with me, really don't know what's going on, sort of thing. So, you know, I do take my hat off to people that don't get the joke. Hamish thinks it's hilarious. I can understand that. Tell you the truth, Hamish, and everyone else, it does concern me about poor Izzy getting a license. It does. She may get the license, but she needs a lot of driving experience under her belt, and she has to be able to drive that car. Like to move it here, move it there, sort of thing. She cannot just leave it in, you know, one area, just sitting around doing nothing. So yeah, Peter, you rock. That's right. Thank you so much for saying that. I'm trying to tell it how it is, because Izzy bought the first car, right? It's a V6 Commodore, 2007 I think it is, with 307,000 kilometres on it, without a road really. And it's nearly out of petrol, and her and her partner still move it from point A to point B. All I'm saying to Izzy is, it makes sense for you to put a bit of petrol in the car, so you can move it to point A to point B without it running out of fuel. Because these modern cars, they don't like running out of fuel. They don't like being on empty, because then you're going to pick all the dirt from the tank up, and you're going to have to change the petrol filters. You're going to have to do a shitload of work on that car. So it's best that you do leave, you know, a bit of petrol so it doesn't suck up the dirt from the tank. But I don't know. I really don't. If it was my car, I wouldn't leave it. I wouldn't leave it on empty and just keep driving it around. You have to put petrol in that car. Honestly, you will pick all the dirt from the tank. And when you pick the dirt up from the tank, it will go through the system, and then you got a lot of trouble with them. Take it from me to someone that's done that. Peter, Peter, is he saying, do not talk about my car. This is getting out of hand. This is really getting out of hand. I mean, if I can't talk about cars, I can't talk about anything. I mean, this is starting to really piss me off, this is. Peter, chat, bring me on TikTok. Joke, yep, most people joke. There you go, joke. Most people joke. There we go. Oh, hang on, let's have a poll. Who reckons that my joke about Izzy's car is good? Just put yes. Right, Izzy, we're going to have a little thing here, a poll on YouTube. Who reckons my joke about Izzy's car is pretty cool? Jen saying, yeah, hello Jen, welcome. We're having a discussion about the joke about Izzy's car. Well, of course Hamish is going to say yes, because Hamish is part of the joke anyway. So yeah, Hamish is saying yes. That's cool. Who else reckons the joke is cool about Izzy's car? We'll see how many people are going to say yes to it. We're doing like a questionnaire. I want to find out what people are thinking about my sense of humour. We've got Hamish says yes. One person liking. Thank you to the one person that's liking. Do appreciate it. Thank you so much. So we've got one person already. So we've got one person already, Izzy, that likes my joke about the Commodore. And of course that's Hamish. But how many other people like the joke about the Commodore? We're doing a poll, Izzy. We've got to do a poll. We've got one. We're going to do a poll how popular this joke is becoming. We've got one. Anyone else on the joke about Hamish and Izzy's joking around about the Commodore? Who likes the joke? Especially the way Hamish is telling the joke and Izzy's sort of saying no and Hamish is saying yeah. You know, we'll co-parent and stuff like that. Well, it's a big mouth out there again. Old fat boy. Let me see. Hamish is saying, Izzy, take. Yes, see? Another person likes me joking about the Commodore. There you go. It's two people, Izzy, that like to joke about the Commodore. The two people. We are doing a review. Who likes me joking about the Commodore? Video uploading. Hang on, I've just got to upload this video. Yeah, Hamish, the 20-minute video of the driving video is up and running. So it is up and running. So if you do want to go and watch that, feel free to go and watch that video. It's quite funny. So 2 people so far about the Commodore. Anyone else wants to think? Anyone else got an input on the joke? How do you reckon the joke is going between Izzy and Hamish about her car? We do want to someone like and subscribe. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. Do like and subscribe. Yeah, it's I'll explain to people what's going on because a lot of people think, why is he asking this question for? We're trying to do a joke with Izzy, right? And as most of you people know, yes, I love the joke. See? Why can't Izzy take it as a joke? I mean, it's only about a Commodore. Jesus, we're not talking about a Ferrari that's sitting out in her driveway. It's only a Commodore. I mean, Hamish and Izzy doing this joke. I'm caught in the middle of it all. And I reckon it's quite fucking hilarious. I'm caught in the middle of this bloody, there's old fat boy out. I reckon it's bloody hilarious that I'm being caught in the middle of this bloody thing. Excellent. Please do like and subscribe, guys, if you do like the joke that is going on. I thought it'd be something different to put on the channel. We're always doing serious stuff on the channel. We're always doing this, we're always doing that. So I thought it would be different to do a sort of joke like that because Izzy's so easy to wind up. It is so funny. But saying that, Izzy does have to realise what do we call it? When you get a car and you haven't driven it and you've got, like we've got ADHD and that, I want Izzy to know You know, what happens if he has a flat tire? Who does he call? She's got to have RSEQ. She's got to have this. You know, I want Izzy to think, you know, about what she you know, what she has to do in emergencies, because emergencies do come up. And if she's on her own, what's going to happen if she's on her own? Emergency will come up, and she'll need to do the emergency. Oh, Kookaburra Man's back. Hi, Pete. Kookaburra Man's saying that is... like... I'm going to just head over and talk to Kookaburra Man.